I'm live. Are you?
Yeah, it's trying.
Nice. All right, you guys. If you guys are watching this on YouTube in the future, make sure you click the link in the description below. It's going to have the other half of this match that we are broadcasting right now to YouTube. So this is the werewolf side, but you need the link in the description below to see the vampire side. We've added a new tribe to Innistrad Eternal. My homie's going to be repping some vampires, so it's going to be classic vampires with werewolves. You ready? Are you ready to light the?
Ready.
Are you ready to light the ceremonial pre-fight?
Sacrificial pumpkin.
Yeah. I'm lighting it. This is to signify that the magic spirits have, awakened and shit. What if I lit it on fire? And we're down.
Behind the scenes tragedy.
Okay, first I just got to say your deck box. It's looking absolutely tremendous over there.
Someone's coming over here to wake them up, apparently. They've been in there for a while.
Yeah. This is awesome. Dude, you've been putting your deck together for like a month, right? If not longer.
Yeah, a while. It's been a process, mainly not because of the complexity of the format or anything, because that's just fun to deck build.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with like a limited format, but mostly because I had about 12 sets that I had not put away. That have come out, and how my collection is. It's like a freaking card store in here.
Dude,
and,
you're like the Library of Alexandria of Magic.
Yeah, it's gotten ridiculous, and I told myself, like, I need to edit all of my decks, but I need to put away these 12 sets first, and I have to alphabetize them and put them in binders, so it takes like 4 hours to do one set.
Dude, that's crazy.
I have to do 12 times 4, so what, 36 hours worth of organizing to get them put away.
That's insane.
And then I got to work on my cards.
That's insane. Dude, your playmat looks crisp. That's Edgar. He looks fire. You guys got to see that. You got to check that out. I put the link, guys. Anyone watching live, we have his link in the Talking Sith. So
I love how this man is being handed a cup of blood.
It's badass. And a huge sword.
Yeah. That's not Soren's sword.
Dude, these pumpkins were lit, or this pumpkin was lit in honor of the initiation of the vampires.
It was a deck box, so it's got multiple features. I haven't loaded it up completely yet.
Yeah, show it off.
But you see this right here? Like, it's got 2 compartments.
Yeah.
So, enough for 2 decks, or you can do like, pretty deep too. It's got like enough to put like a commander deck in there.
Yeah.
But 2 compartments, but this actually slides out and is a deck, or like a card holder, so you can put whatever art you want in there.
Whoa.
And then this is where you hide your dice that you're gonna use.
That's dope.
So like in my case, it'd be like in here.
Vampire dice, baby.
And then you can do the same thing with this guy here.
Yeah.
And it has a slide out case here for whatever card you want. So I'm gonna actually retire Vampire Nocturnus in there because he's been completely kicked out. But
wow, dude, that brings me back. You talking about Nocturnus brings me back.
And there's Soren in there.
Yeah, that's dope.
Ready to be woken up here.
Dude, your setup is 11 out of 10. 100%. And what's up, chat? How y'all doing, everybody? Well, shall we get to Innistrading?
Shall. Yeah.
This is awesome, man. I've been looking forward to this for literally weeks.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then hopefully next week.
I want humans versus vampires. That's what I want to see.
We're gonna have. We were talking about that today, actually, when we were texting each other back and forth.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll have the zombies ready.
Dude.
Because
you got the stuff.
The playmat is really the only thing I'm waiting on.
Incredible.
Everything's already ready to go.
That I'm afraid of, legitimately.
Zombies, I want them to lose, because just making them, I felt a little dirty.
I don't blame you, man.
They're a little bit ridiculous. Like, almost all of their tribal support came through Innistrad.
You've got to be running a Liliana, right?
Yeah,
She's flavorful as
Definitely.
hell because she's, you know, necromancer.
definitely. Most broken cards.
Yeah, dude. That's from the first set, too. I remember how, dude, I remember in 2011 when this set, Innistrad Original, released, she was $100.
You
Liliana
know,
was a cool Benjamin.
cool 100. And,
Crazy.
you know what was crazy is, so the wife and I were going camping
Yeah.
when Innistrad came out. And we went to Target to grab some stuff on the way out to camping, and we saw a box and a fat pack, and we bought it. And we opened it by lantern light
That's
in
so
the middle
sick.
of the forest.
That's dope.
And we pulled one Liliana in the box, and then we pulled another Liliana in the fat pack. But the Liliana in the fat pack was like, we called it a glitch pack. It had like 4 commons and then nothing but rares all the way to
Whoa.
Liliana, which was a mythic rare. So it was like
The
4
jackpot.
commons, and you're supposed to get like maybe 1, maybe 2 if you're super lucky, like with a foil or something.
Yeah.
In those old sets, you're supposed to get like 1 rare, and in that one we got like 6 rares plus a mythic rare. And
Damn.
we're like, somebody done messed up at the processing plant.
That's awesome.
All right.
Should we roll 2 10-siders?
Yeah, should we roll?
Yeah.
2 10-siders? That's what we're doing?
Yeah, and the way we're doing it, that's how we did it for episodes 1 and 2, is no matter who, doesn't matter who goes first, like, if you lost, you go first the next time. So, like, if I get rolled, I go first pretty much every time.
10-sider. It's an 8.
The games begin.
See if I can find a second 10-sider.
Uh-oh. We could do 1.
Let's just do 1.
Alright. I'm gonna switch to my red-green dice to still have both colors. Is that pompous?
9.
Oh, shit. I can tie. Come on! You're up. Let the games begin. Our playmats look ridiculous, dude. They look incredible.
Man, there's nothing more satisfying. I wish I could. I think I still might try to find a way to make Edgar work out in this format with a white-black vampire.
That'd be cool.
So right now, just so everyone who's watching knows, I'm using red-black vampires. I did not do any madness. I did not do any blood tokens strategy for this one.
Yeah.
I just went raw power.
Nice.
Red-black. But I'm thinking about making a white-black control version with Edgar as a centerpiece with Soren.
Sounds awesome.
Lord of Innistrad.
Those sleeves look incredibly crisp next to Edgar.
It does. Let me
Mm-hmm.
center that bad boy more. All right. It's 7.
Yep. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna hold my hand. I mean, I'm not nervous. This is the most casual shit ever, but you know what I mean.
I'll keep mine too.
All right, let's do it.
So I'm first. I will.
You didn't untap your mana. Sorry. My turn now.
I will drop this to Ridge tapped. Now
Copy.
pass the turn.
I will draw my 8th. I will drop a mountain, which is a full art and looks absolutely crisp over here. And I'll tap it to play 1, and it's Village Messenger. This is his werewolf side. It's Moonrise Intruder. If anyone wants to see what he is. But now I gotta go find him in the Rolodex. That's what I call this, the Rolodex. The werewolf Rolodex. 'Cause then you have to actually go find the card. He's a 1/1 with haste, and I will attack you, and then I will pass.
Okay, so I'm down to 19 with my divining top counter.
Dude, that life counter's hot.
Doesn't quite fit the format, but
It looks cool enough for him.
stands up nicely.
You'll allow it? Looks G.
Let's see, I will draw.
Doesn't that look like someone spilled something on my playmat? I freaked out as soon as I unrolled it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, it's his blood. Oh, shit. It really scared me for a sec.
I think just to get something down here, I'll play a mountain and I'll tap 2 to play Bloodthirsty Adversary. It's a 2/2 with haste. That's all the other text you don't need to worry about because it doesn't
You got some dice to drop on her?
I cast it. I do.
I want to see that hot vampire dice, you know? We got people up in the chat. Let's go, chat.
So
It's cool because I can.
But I think I'm going to leave it up for blocking.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap my mountain. I will draw my ninth finger. I'm going to play a forest. I'm feeling good about that. Oh, wow. Did I really start with a... That's crazy. Okay, I will play Lord of the Uvenwald. And he is a 2/2. So let me pull out the Rolodex. There he is. You get a dice on him. And then you have a 2/2 up?
Yes.
Is there anything else? Is it hot? Is it first strike?
It's just a 2/2 haste. But so just basically a 2/2. Yep.
Gotcha.
Nothing else. And its other ability is when you play it, you can came from the Adversary series and Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt. So when you play it, you can pay 3 mana and do extra things.
Yeah.
But since I'm just using it as a 2/2.
Gotcha. The audio's doubled. Alright, well, if you mute one of the videos, you should be fine. Right? So what are you doing?
Oh, are you done?
Yeah, I'm just passing. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Untap and draw.
Hmm. Double audio. Where would we be getting double audio from? I wonder. Oh, the video capture. Is that better, guys? Always something. Hopefully that just fixed it. That was my fault. I'm an idiot. I think we fixed it though.
Okay, I will play a mountain
Nice.
then.
Thanks, chat. You guys are the best. Sorry.
And let's see.
Another fuck up.
I think I will pass.
You got the 2/2 and you got mana open?
I got 3 mana open, 2/2, nothing different.
You played nothing? No spells? Because these guys are going to flippity dip if you didn't play a spell. Do you want to take that turn back?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So these oafs flip. He's a 2/2, 3/3. Und a 2/2. Oh no, a 3/3. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Is it a land? Oh, it's a land. That was clutch. I will play Daybreak Ranger. Which is this guy. Let me go pull out the Rolodex. I think my mic was on the camera, so we had double audio for a few minutes there.
Oh, it's all good.
Right? It's not the end of the
It's
world.
a lot to double check, you know?
It's a lot to double check, right? Like, shit. Alright. So I got these 3 out. You got a 2/2. I will... I'm scared to attack. I'm gonna swing... I'm gonna swing with the 3/3. That's it. He's a meat shield. He's the canary. You know?
I'm going to tap 2.
See, I knew that canary was getting cooked.
I'm gonna play Infernal Grasp.
Yeah.
It's destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. So I'll go target Daybreak Ranger actually.
You're gonna kill this guy?
Yeah.
And I take 2?
I take 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better.
Yeah.
I like that more. You did Daybreak dirty.
I've seen what happened when there's certain people I have PTSD for.
Yeah, he's definitely the most PTSD for human.
He's one of them, and when you were going against Somberwald Sage, that was one of them.
Dude, whenever I see Somberwald, if I can kill it, I kill it immediately. So are you doing anything else?
That was on your
That was my turn, yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not going to block, so I'll take 3 more.
Okay.
I'm down to 14. And that's it for my defense. Are you all set?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I love this pumpkin candle. This is lit, literally.
Play a Voldaren Estate.
Uh-oh. That's such a badass land. Holy shit.
What are the casting costs of your 2 guys?
The red creature, Werewolf, is a 1 mana, and the gold Lord is a 2 mana.
Okay. I will tap 3. I'm going to play a Dominating Vampire. When Dominating Vampire comes into play, it's a 3/3. It gains control of target creature with casting costs equal to the number of vampires I have. So I'll grab your Lord.
Holy shit. I'm gonna turn him upside down to signify this.
And
He's
then
a fucking traitor. You're a fucking traitor, Lord of Overall.
you'll get him back at the end of the turn. He gains haste.
Oh,
and
shit.
I will smack you with him and Bloodthirsty Adversary.
Damn.
For 5. And
5?
you'll get him back next turn. Mm-hmm.
That was brutal. That was like Bugs Bunny when he takes off his chainmail glove and slaps the bull in the face. What else you got?
That's it.
That's it? My turn?
That's it. Yeah, pass.
So this guy comes back under my control?
Yep.
He was a filthy traitor. He will be disciplined regardless after this. Alright, I will play... My, this is a tough question now. You're tapped out, or is that a 3/3?
I have a 3/3.
Interesting. How very, very interesting. What are you at?
14. I hate when people ask me that question. I start doing math really fast.
I'm gonna play another Daybreak Ranger.
Okay.
He's trying to force himself into the equation. What do you think about that?
That guy is a freaking con man.
Do you think he's a bit of a threat?
He is. He very much is.
Let's see. You have a 3/3 up. I have a 3/3. What does he do? Anything after he comes into play, or is it just that one smack to
Nope.
the?
Just one smack. Yeah.
Okay. Intriguing. I'm going to attack you with this goof. 3/3.
The 3/3.
Yeah.
And menace. Is that right?
He does have menace. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot.
So he gets through.
I'm surprised you know he has menace.
I can read it.
Oh wow,
I
really?
can see your battlefield. I can barely make it out.
That's amazing.
It looks like Menache, but I know it's pronounced.
Dude, for a webcam, this is a pretty hot setup we got going on
it's
here.
not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
You could read Menace. That means that's legit.
And are you all done?
Yep.
Okay. Let's untap.
Dude, I love Innistrad Eternal. This is so fun.
See what we draw here. Not terrible. Another mountain.
Copy.
Got 3 now.
Right? Like it's pretty tops.
I think I will actually pass.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That makes me think you've got werewolf shenanigans. That's something the werewolves would do. I pass. You got how many cards in your hand? 7.
I'm rocking 3, by the way.
Wow. I can't believe you passed. I'm kind of spooked now. What are we going to do here? I will attempt to eat your 3/3 with Nightfall.
Okay. That goes through.
Alright. And I have 2 mana available and a 2/2. You're rocking a 2/2?
Yep.
But you have all your mana open.
I do.
That makes me really question what the hell's going on here. You're making me really hesitant to attack with my lord because I feel like I'm gonna get hit over the snoot. You know?
I mean, I think after you play this deck one time, you'll see the only 2 tricks it has. It's not very subtle.
I feel like
it does have ways of doing things.
I feel like I'm about to get hit over the snoot for trying to grab food off the table. I'm going to attack with a 3/3 menace.
Okay, can't do anything about that.
Alright.
I'll be down to 8.
I got 2 mana open and I pass.
Alright, I'm just gonna pay 1 before your turn's over. Play Tragic Slip. So, because a creature, it's normally 1 mana, target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn.
Yeah.
But because the creature died, they get -13/-13. So I'll target your
the lord or the assassin?
the assassin.
Don't do it.
He gets -13.
You see him explode. He combusts on the...
He fell right on in to that grave right there.
Damn. You got cooked. Rest in peace to that guy.
And then my turn. Draw.
That was brutal.
And I will play 3 mana. Play a Stormcrow Captain.
Uh-oh.
So this guy's now a 3/3 first strike.
Oh my god.
And he's a 2/2. The captain's a 2/2 first strike.
Oh my god.
And I have 2 mana open, and we'll pass.
You're passing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll untap Moonrise Intruder. I'll untap my mountain like a G. I'm gonna draw a card. Now I have decisions to make. I got 3 mana open. I'm going to attack you with both of these guys, and because this person attacked, I get 1 mana of my choice. So bear with me while I put a cool thing on the board to represent the red mana that has been generated. Do you see this?
That's freaking awesome.
This has use, you see? This is important stuff here. Right there. So I attack. I have 4 mana available, including that 1 red mana token. And you got 2 3/3s attacking you, and I have 4 mana available. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. So now you have decisions about who to block, or if you want to block at all. These are where the mind games come into play. Because you have to consider, you know, Moon Mists, or the other one, Howlpack Resurgence.
I think I will just block 3/3 into your 3/3 first strike and try to bait out whatever you got in there.
This Lord?
Yeah, your Lord.
So this guy's...
he will die if so the 3 damage will get through, so that's 5.
Okay.
I'm down to 5. And then whatever, I'm assuming you have a combat trick here.
I'm gonna pop the Moon Mist,
You wouldn't let your door die.
Yeah.
So what is Moon Mist wording again?
Transform all humans. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures other than werewolves and wolves.
Okay.
And that's it. And then wait, I have 2 red mana. I don't think I can do anything with that. So
Okay.
that's all I got.
It'll empty out. In the old days, you would have gotten mana burn.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
You know how ridiculous that is.
But
alright.
at least I got to use my mana gem, you know?
That's true.
Now I feel official.
Ooh. I will. I gotta play this one. Tap 4, and I will play Olivia Voldaren.
Oh shit.
Ultra foiled, so you can't even see her anymore. But
Yeah,
that's
bring her
what she
closer.
looks like.
Whoa, that's cool.
A special promo secret lair foil that came out recently.
I like that in this format you only get 1 of each, so like it's actually the character when it comes out. That makes it way cooler.
So Olivia is a 4/4 first strike flying with a bunch of abilities.
Holy fucking shit.
None of which I cannot activate any of her abilities, but her basic gist is for 2 mana she does 1 damage to a creature.
Yeah.
And they then become a vampire.
Gotcha.
And then and they get a +1/+1 counter. And for 5 mana, she gains control of target vampire. So she basically turns you into vampires and then takes them.
Are you telling me that she's about to try and pervert the werewolves into disgusting bloodsuckers?
If you let her live, she basically causes everybody to turn traitor.
Dude, can you imagine werewolves with vampiric capabilities? Oh my god.
That's what keeps me up at night.
Bro, flying werewolves that are undead?
It's the hybrid.
That's scary. Honestly, that's so OP.
So right now she's just a 4/4 flying for strike.
Okay.
And you're up.
Damn, I'm kind of scared. That could do... Is she flying?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's brutal. I'm drawing. That is freaking brutal.
Got me on the ropes for sure, though.
I'm a little mana hosed, though.
Damn, Menace World. That's true. Yeah.
I got mana hosed. I'm gonna play... Does she have lifelink? Olivia?
No.
That would be so scary. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The angels have that. It's fucking brutal. I'm gonna play the Mayor of Averbruck. So there he is. That's his werewolf form.
That freaking guy.
He's the OG Lord. He's the original werewolf Lord. He's my Lord of Atlantis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
That's my guy right there. Let me find the cool foil one so it's all official. There he is. He is a 2/2. And this guy gets buffed to a 4. And this guy gets buffed to a 4. The question is, can I run the clock out on you? That's a 2/2 first strike?
2/2 first strike and a 4/4. And I have 5 life.
Is Olivia a first strike too?
Yes, she is.
Jesus.
Yeah, Stormcrypt Captain is the lord that gives him +1/+1 and first strike.
Damn. Well, this guy can't get through because you have beefcakes with first strike. Man, that first strike is rough. I have to pass.
Alright. Untap.
You're getting chances to do fucked up vampire shit now. Fuck. I'm going
Play a
down.
swamp. So I think the smart play, because Mayor is just a 2/2, right?
He's just a 2/2.
Okay, so if I pay 4 mana with Olivia,
You can kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Olivia will become a 6/6 flying, and I'll do 2 damage
Oof.
to the Mayor.
Wow. That's good. I'm gonna get killed over the top.
And then
You just fricasseed his ass.
I think I'll pass there.
Okay. I untap. Can I get a 4th mana? I got the 4th mana. Hallelujah.
Uh-oh. I'm scared now.
Well, I feel like I'll have a better chance here. Let's see. Okay, I will play Arlen, and it's the Arlen because I only run one. Check it out. I run this hot different art just for the checklist version in the deck itself. Isn't that cool?
It's so cool. I love all those alternate art they
Yeah.
did for that set.
So it's technically a different Arlen. This one is Arlen the Moon's Fury, but I just use it as my counter for the OG Arlen because they're both 4 mana. I just like the art, and it's a checklist card, you know. So here she is. She comes out with 3 counters. Her first one is +1 until end of turn. Up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2 and gains vigilance and haste. Or for 0, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield, and then you transform her. So that's the one I'm gonna do. So I'll flip her. She's at 3 counters, but you can get her over the top with flying. She pops out 1 wolf, which is a 3/3. And then Olivia's just sitting there as a 6/6.
Yep. 6/6 flying first strike.
Let me get a counter on Arlen so you can see what she's at. 3.
And are you guys still 4/4s?
Yeah. No. He's a 3/3. He's a 3/3. 3 counters. 3/3.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's all I got. I gotta pass it.
Alright.
Aren't my dice very uniform?
They are. I'll draw. Ooh. This is an interesting.
Out of 10, what would you score my pumpkin candle?
Things actually looks really cool.
Isn't it
From
dope?
the flame on the top too.
Yeah.
It actually looks like a little jack-o'-lantern. I have
Awesome.
an interesting card draw. I'm wondering. I have 3 interesting cards to play. I'm trying to decide which one would be the smartest.
You got 3 avenues?
Yeah.
Jesus. Has any incense smoke been making its way onto the screen?
I saw it at the beginning.
What about
Oh,
there?
right there. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. Looks fire. So you got a bunch of 3/3s, huh?
Yeah, 3/3/3/3, and this is 3 tokens. But you can murk her over the top with flying right now, and I can't stop it. So you can kill Arlen. That's what I would. That's what I would do. That's what the humans would do for sure. Whenever Arlen comes out, people just fucking jump on Arlen. Because she starts to be able to be a flippable like lightning bolt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And makes creatures and gives trample. Like she does a lot for wolves. So it makes sense to fuck her up.
So I think what I'll do.
Yep.
Is because we don't have enough Olivias
Uh-oh.
out here. The bride herself will come down.
Oh shit.
She is with the +1/+1. She is a 4/5 flying haste first strike. And whenever she attacks, I return target creature card from my graveyard to play.
I don't think she can come out though because there can only be one Olivia.
Oh, so we're playing.
Yeah.
You can only have one. Okay.
Yeah, it might
Fair
be.
enough. No, it's all good.
But if she dies, then you can play the next one.
Yeah, that's fine. If you don't mind, I'll take that back.
Oh yeah, of course.
Sure. So then what I'll do is I think this is actually potentially more devastating too.
Uh-oh.
So I'll play 2 mana to do... Oh no, it actually won't work as well. I'll just
I like how slow these games are.
It's a good question what I should do here. I think I'll just pay 6 and I'll just straight eat your lord
Holy shit.
for 3 damage. And Olivia will
with
be a
Olivia?
9/9.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. She's getting huge. I'm gonna die. She's a 9/9?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you gonna hit Arlen? You would have to tap, which would put you in danger.
I would. Yeah. So you guys are now 2/2s, right? Because the lord's gone.
Yep. That is correct.
So I think I will hit Arlen.
She's dead then. Wow, alright. That was a devastating turn. Good job. And that's OP. My turn?
Yeah.
Now she's so big I don't think I can kill her. She's enormous. I'm drawing. It's a mountain. I have 5. Oh man.
Yeah, Olivia can get out of hand.
She's getting out of hand. If I had a Moonlight Hunt earlier, I could have dealt with it, but now I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's see, you got a 2/2 up, first strike. But I got Menace, so I can still dink you.
You'll be able to hit me for 2 for sure.
I'll play Wedding Crasher.
That guy's a fucking traitor.
Yeah.
And by traitor, I mean an ass who broke up Olivia's wedding.
Yeah.
This
he is.
Olivia that I revealed earlier is pissed.
He's trying to he's trying to make some noise. But I think Olivia might have a stranglehold on things right now. He's a 5/4.
Okay.
And then I'll hit you for 2 through like a sneaky son of a gun.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
Down to 3. And he's a 5/4, you said?
Yeah. But I have a feeling he's getting obliterated.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do?
This guy said don't do it.
And no, what's his abilities?
Nothing until he's a werewolf, and then anytime a werewolf, including himself, dies, I draw cards. Or a wolf. So if you leave him in, I'll just keep drawing every time a wolf or werewolf dies, or if you kill him once, I'll draw 1 card. And then it's over.
And those two are 2/2s.
Yep.
I can do only 3 from Olivia.
So you can't kill this guy?
Can't kill that dude.
Wow. But you can murk wolves and then get buff, right? You can kill... The menace is probably better than the direwolf because the direwolf he's just vanilla.
Debating what would be better here. Let's try this. Let's just try this for coolness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Count Dracula,
Oh shit.
aka Soren the Mirthless.
That's the guy on your sleeves. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. You got multiple OGs on the board right now.
And I'm gonna -2 him. Create a body. He creates a 2/3 lifelink flying vampire, who's actually a 3/4
Oh shit.
first strike lifelink flying vampire.
That might be GG.
And then this guy is now down to 2. So I got some bodies. And there I will pass.
Gotcha. You're not attacking anymore? We already
Not
did that.
right now.
Okay. Let me untap these bad boys. Draw. Honestly, your ability of getting rid of Nightfall Predator really swayed things. You know?
Yeah, I can't let that dude, if he lives, he just runs amok.
He runs amok.
He really
It's true.
does.
It's true.
He absolutely, he's a removal on a stick in a format that doesn't have very many.
Yeah. He is totally removal on a stick. It's pretty OP. Shit. You got 3 people up, one of which has lifelink?
Yep.
4.
3/4 flying lifelink. 9/9 lifelink first, or they're all at first strike.
I think I'm dead, but can we do? I mean, Olivia's gonna get so big, she's gonna hit me so hard over the top. She'll kill me in one swing soon, you know?
Yeah, I think actually next turn you're dead if you can't stop with either of the flyers.
I think I am.
Because I can make her a 12. Actually 14. Or sorry, 13.
I'm done. Let's play it out though. I will pass and flip this guy. And you're up.
Okay.
But I
So
think
what
I'm
is he
dead.
at now?
Just a 6/5.
Okay. Before your turn, I'm just going to do 1 damage to one of your creatures. Doesn't matter. I'll just tick Olivia up 1.
Copy.
2-man open. I'll play a swamp. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do 3 damage. I mean, I'll just do make her a 13.
Jesus. Are you burping someone?
And I will kill one of your 2/2s.
I assume you want the menace one?
Yeah.
He's dead.
And then I will swing over the top with 16 damage.
I'm dead. I'm at -1. GG.
GG's.
That was a hell of a...
It was a good
performance.
fight.
Yeah.
Good fight.
That was good shit.
Thought provoking.
It was thought-provoking.
I was 1 mana away. When I played the count,
Yeah.
from being able to wipe your board.
Damn.
I was real close. I was like, it was driving me nuts because I was trying to figure out a way to do it. I was
Yeah.
like, it's just not possible. I can't do it.
That was a great match.
But those are, other than the vampires, which are largely the same, these are really the only two combat tricks: the tragic slip
Yeah.
and the removal, the infernal grasp. Those are the only things you have to really watch out for surprises for my deck.
Jesus.
But it's not. I mean, it's not like really a combat trick. It's just removal.
Yeah.
It's not really avoidable.
That was a tremendous performance of flexibility by the Vamps.
I mean, ideally, that's what I was going for. Was kind of like that mid-range power,
Yeah.
but not as controlling. More just like a mid-range deck, mid-range power deck.
All right, so I lost, so I will be drawing 7. Let's hope it's not a mulligan.
Mulligans are a damn shame.
I did it twice against the humans the other day. It was rough.
Actually, I had a little bit of mana issues that game too.
Oof, this hand's terrible.
Not as bad as.
I have 5 lands.
Ugh.
I got a mulligan that, right?
Yeah. Well, unless the 2 cards you had are like 1 and 2 mana cards or something, so you get a fast start.
No, they were 3 and 4.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I got a mulligan that shit.
I will keep my hand.
Let's pray that this is a good one. Four, 5, 6, 7, and I got a scry one. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. All right, I will keep because I'm effed if I don't. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. All right, I'm gonna scry this to the bottom. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let the games begin. I will play a mountain.
Okay.
Which is super elite. And then I'll play my elite red mana, and I will play Moonrise Intruder, but the human form. Okay. Which is village.
Pain in my ass.
Village jackass, yeah. He likes to come out and slap you like Bugs Bunny with that chainmail glove in the beginning. He hits you for 1. He's Raging Goblin. You know what I mean? The old days.
He really is.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't get Goblin Grenaded already.
Man, those were the days. Dragonstorm was my craziest deck. I draw,
yeah, that was,
you're dead.
That was enough. Those were some funny nights where it was just, we'd basically like draw our decks, and then we do that 2v2. And I'd look at Christian and be like, "Can you save us?" And then he'd be like, "Possibly." And he's like, "Can you kill us to you?" And you're like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Like, all right, scoop. I'm like, cool. Get to practice my shuffling over here.
Dude, the Dragonstorm could turn 1 kill if you had the right hand.
Yeah.
You would get Lotus Petal, one land, and then you would Dark Ritual, and then you would fork Seething Songs, and then you would do 20 damage for Bogarden Hellkite. The person dies before drawing and playing a land. That's crazy.
It is.
In fact, that's disgusting.
I want to play
like if you don't have Force of Will, it's over.
A swamp, and I'm going to do something ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Pay 1 mana, and that guy's going to have a little accident over there and slip into the grave. He gets -1/-1.
You just put a banana peel under my goddamn village messenger? I think I have a banana sound effect. Let me get that.
I want that guy off the battlefield. It was
wow.
annoying as hell last game.
That was good. It's an early smack to the face.
That's why I chose this one.
Yeah,
Because
that
a
was
lot
good.
of creatures are going to die. So you can use it for one and just clear a small thing.
Yeah.
Or you can use it for a bigger one, clear something bigger.
Dark Ascension's awesome.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the most underrated removals.
100. I'm dropping Lord of the Uvenwald, aka Kessig Naturalist.
Okay.
Let me get the Rolodex out so everyone can see at home what I have to deal with by playing the Lycan. He is a 2/2, and then I pass. He's chilling.
I'm going to do something a little bit controversial.
What are you doing?
I just want to see how this guy actually pans out. I've never played with him before. I'm going to play Castle Dracula, which is just Voldarin Estate. It allows me to add 1 mana of any color. This is also an alternate.
Yo, that art is tight. That art's tight.
It basically allows me to pay 1 life to add 1 mana of any color as long as I'm playing a vampire.
Okay. Which makes sense because you're playing a vampire tribe.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Cemetery Gatekeeper. So he's a 2/1 first strike. And when he comes into play, I exile a card from a graveyard. And whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell that shares a card type with it, that player takes 2 damage. So I'm going to exile your
Village Messenger?
Yeah.
And I take 2
Anything that
damage?
shares a card type with it, you'll take 2 damage.
Wait, what's that last part?
If you play a card that matches his the card type that I exiled,
Yeah.
so that human
Werewolf.
If you play any cards like that, it'll do 2 damage to you every time you play it.
So every time I play a werewolf, I'm taking 2.
Yeah, as long as he's alive.
Holy fuck. That's brutal. Do I take any damage yet?
No.
Okay.
And the messed up thing with him, by the way.
Yeah.
So he's a god in Commander, but because you got like 4 players.
Yeah.
And the messed up thing is you can do it when someone plays a land. So you can, if they use a fetch land or something like that, you can exile that land, and every time they play a land, they take 2 damage.
Jeez.
It's harsh.
So basically any tribal, I can play wolves and I'm cool, but werewolves I'm in trouble.
Yes.
Or humans.
Because you're a human werewolf, right? So any
Correct.
human werewolf card.
So every werewolf I run. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
He's brutal and tribal, and he's brutal against really a lot of things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's a nice little. He's for 2 mana. He gets a lot of value.
I'm scared. I'm drawing.
He's just a 2/1 first strike. Other than that.
I'm gonna play Game Trail.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a young wolf. Wait, did I play Game Trail? I just played
You
this? It's tapped.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna Moonlight Hunt that guy because he's terrifying to me.
Okay. Makes sense.
Because Jesus Christ, that sounds like a
Yeah,
rough.
You can't take 2 damage every time you play a card.
Then I will attack you with a 2/2.
Okay.
And I will make 1 green mana, which I now get to use this cool green mana gem that I paid money for on Amazon. And there it is.
Nice.
You see that? I want everyone to make sure that they see that we have this really cool mana gem. And then I will sacrifice it, but it was on camera
Got
for a
it.
few seconds.
Yeah.
That happened.
It's totally worth it.
Totally worth it. Then I'll play Young Wolf and pass.
Good sequencing.
Yeah.
I like it.
But don't you think it was important that I showed the audience at home that little green gem?
It was almost completely necessary.
Yeah.
Play Hunted Ridge. It does enter untapped because I have 2 other lands.
Gotcha.
And I will pass the turn
This guy's gonna flip.
with 3 open.
That always means bad things are about to happen. This is a 3/3 now.
It's a good strategy just to pass the turn and declare how much mana you have.
It definitely makes people
It makes
second
everybody
guess.
question their life.
Yeah, they immediately are like, oh shit, am I dead? No. All right, I'll untap these 2 lands. I'll untap my game trail. I'll draw. I will play your favorite Daybreak Ranger.
Understandable.
AKA Captain Asshole. Captain, as you described him the best. Removal on a stick.
Yeah.
For those of you that are wondering what that is, so it's a human and it's 3 mana for a 2/2, and if you tap it, it can do 2 damage to target creature with flying. But really, what makes this card good, particularly for werewolves, is when it's flipped. As you that little red mana token, if you pay a red mana with this green creature, so it's meant for red-green tribal, he can tap and fight any creature, and he's pretty beefy. So with buffs, he usually can just keep eating people. That's how I use him.
Every turn he's gonna kill one of my guys. So if I'll basically just be defenseless.
Yeah.
Like if at this point,
He has to
any
get rid of
creature I
Daybreak.
play will be eaten. Yeah.
Correct. But he's not transformed yet. He has to flip, and at the moment he's not. So he's a 3/3. And then I will swing at you. You got nothing out at the moment?
Nothing.
I'm swinging for 4.
I think what I'm gonna do,
Uh-oh.
tap 2, and I'll use Infernal Grasp, lose 2 life, and kill your 3/3.
That's
Not
cold.
the Ranger.
Not the Ranger? You're
Not
killing
the
the Lord.
Ranger.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's dead. So you took 1?
I did.
Nice.
And 2 from that spell, so I'm at 13. I like to injure myself. It's
Well,
Black's traditions.
that is very Black tradition. Like vampires hurt themselves to gain superior advantage.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
All done?
Yep.
All right, I'll untap. And let's see. I wonder. I think I just have to pass for now.
That's insane. What do you have planned?
Just more defense.
I feel like I'm gonna take a tumble here. Is that accurate?
You gotta see what comes out, you know?
Yeah.
Another wolf.
Another young wolf, 1/1. And then I will... This is a 2/2 now. Excuse me. I will... Does your stuff affect only attacking creatures or whatever?
Like the spell that I used?
Yeah.
It's just a destroy target creature. I lose 2 life for
What
2
about,
mana.
what about the trip one, the banana peel?
No, it's just it's a minus target creature gets -1/-1, and if a creature died that turn,
Gotcha.
it has morbid, so it gets -13/-13. So yeah, it's not really, like I said, it's not really avoidable.
Yeah.
It's straight removal.
Okay, in that case, I'll just swing with a 1/1 and a 2/2.
Okay, I'll get rid of your ranger. Same thing, Infernal Grasp again
You murked his ass.
for 2 mana. Yeah, so I'll take 3 more damage.
He gave you
Got
the
the
finger. Daybreak Ranger gave you the finger on his way out.
That guy is way too dangerous to let.
He is.
All right, y'all done?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll draw. Let's play a swamp. And I will no longer be defensive.
Uh-oh.
I'll play a Bloodline Keeper, 3/3
Oh.
flying.
Shit.
He makes a 2/2 basically every time I tap him.
What is he?
And then if I have... He's a 3/3 flying, and if I tap him, I'll hold him up too so you can see that sweet artwork.
That is sweet.
He's a 2/2... Or, sorry, 3/3 flying. When you tap him, puts a vampire onto the battlefield with flying.
Okay.
And if I have 5 vampires, I can pay 1 mana and transform him, and he becomes a 5/5 flying, gives all vampires +2/2. It's basically a finisher, a sweeper.
Gotcha.
If you let him transform,
I'm dead.
all my vampires will get pumped in swing.
It's pretty much a GG.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
And let me get this on him so you know he's a 3. And I'll pass.
Okay.
With 1 mana open. 1 colorless.
I will attack you with 2 1/1s.
I'll let that go. I don't know what's going on there, but that wolf is freaking shenanigans. I know it.
Yeah.
With his undying.
It's true. I pass with 3 mana open.
Okay. To untap him. And we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 mana open to place another Bloodline Keeper.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna tap. Well, you know what? I'll wait.
Uh-oh.
I'll wait to create that token. So I have 2 3/3s, and I'll pass.
That's bad.
So I can make a. One of them can tap to make a 2/2 flying at instant speed right now.
Okay. I will attack with 2 1/1s.
I will tap to make a 2/2
Okay.
flying. That's a sweet custom token.
It's dope.
I'll block one of the 1/1s with the token.
All right.
I'll take 1.
That makes 1 random West Wolf. Let me get him out there. He's a 2/2. He's feeling cool about his chances here. And then I will pay 2 mana and I will Moonlight Hunt your untapped Bloodline Keeper for 3.
With which one?
With Moonlight Hunt.
Yeah, so what, it does power for the werewolves?
Yeah, all wolves and werewolves, so 2
Okay,
and 1.
I will respond to that by tapping 1. And I'll play Tragic Slip on your werewolf for -13.
Ouch.
So it only does 1 damage now.
Nice. Well played.
And kills your wolf.
This guy?
Yeah.
I think you've got me, Chief. I pass.
Okay. Let's untap. Okay, I'm gonna play the captain. And I will create. Let's see here. Let me tap this correctly. So 1, 2, 3 to place a second token here. So I have 2 of these guys. They all have +1. These custom cool dice made specifically for Magic.
Those are hot.
These guys are now 4s. I will tap 1 to create that second token, right? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vampires. I'll pay 2 mana, 2 black to transform both these guys. So when they transform,
I'm fucked. Done. You need to have more copies of those. You need clear sleeves so you
yeah,
can just
I know.
play them.
I do. I actually have enough of them. I should just do it. I have a million of these guys. So, just so everyone can see, Lord of Lineage is his backside. He's a 5/5. Other vampires get +2/2, and I have 2 of them now. So all my vampires are +4/4. or +5/+5 with the Storm Captain. So these guys are 10s.
Holy fuck. So I'm dead.
I have 2 10s. I don't know if you're dead yet. You're pretty close.
2 10s, I'm at 20. That's a kill shot over the top. I can't block it.
Well, one of them's tapped.
Oh, gotcha.
I created a vampire just to put him in. This will be a 10 too. So I will attack with one of the 10s.
I'm at 10.
And one of the tokens that's a, let's see, it's a 3/3 +4. It's a 7/7. So you're down to 3.
Oh. Ouch. I think that's GG. I scoop. GG.
GG's.
I couldn't even play those. I don't have 4 mana. That's 4, 4, and 5.
Well, did you end up with how many cards in your starting hand?
6.
Oh, okay, that's probably what it was.
I got mulliganed.
Mulligans will do that to you. It puts you just a fraction behind, but it's also like just enough to kind of delay, because you're in like you're an aggro pressure, you know, like a mid-range aggro pressure.
Yeah, the werewolves are a weird thing. They're everything at once.
Yeah, you definitely don't want the game going too long.
Yeah.
But like having the stumbledy start can really throw you off, you know.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's with all 3 of us though. Like if you stumble out the gates, one of us is probably gonna capitalize on it, you know.
That's for sure.
It's rare. Like I think yesterday, your last game,
Yeah.
you both kind of stumbled to start, and then it became like a long-term, really like methodical grind.
That 5th one was crazy.
4 boards. Yeah, that was barely fit everything on camera.
Yeah, he got me though. He got me in the end. I have to light some more incense.
It must be done.
Vamps are strong.
They're just mid-rangey. I mean, honestly, I think both those games. The first game, I thought you were really close to killing me.
That one I
close.
almost pulled it off from behind, yeah.
Yeah, because I damaged myself and you damaged me a lot early, and it was like, you know, 20-10 right out the gate, and I was very defensive.
Yeah.
That last game I was purposely defensive. The first game it was by necessity.
Alright, I will keep my hand.
And I'm first this game, right? Was 7?
No, because I died.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I got my ass kicked. I get the mulligan handicap, like in golf, you know? So I will drop a young wolf and pass.
Okay. I'll draw.
Zombies are gonna be scary, dude.
Yeah, zombies. I don't know what their weakness is, to be honest. Like I purposely dumb them down a little bit by putting in big, funny cards.
Yeah.
Like Grimgrin and the zombie apocalypse and stuff. Which
Right.
I should reveal that to Chris before we play because that card's anti-human. But
Which one?
zombie apocalypse.
What
It's
does
just
that
a
do?
cool card that I would love, but it literally says destroy all humans and then take all zombies from your graveyard and put them into play.
Basically, it's a nuke on humans.
Yeah, and it honestly like it still works like against you because I can just put all my zombies from my graveyard, you know, into play. But I just think
Yeah.
it's a cool card. It just happens to work on humans, so I might pull it out of the deck when I'm playing him just out of fairness. But
Hell yeah.
the I passed, by the way.
You just played a swamp?
I just played a mountain. Yeah.
A mountain. All right, and tap.
Oh, it's a cool Dracula mountain though.
Let me
Alternate
see.
art with Dracula on there.
Yeah, that's dope. That's the Carpathian Mountains, brother. All right, I will play a mountain, and I will play Kessig Naturalist.
Okay.
Which is that newer lord. Here he is. He's a 2/2. And then I will attack you with a 1/1 young wolf. And pass.
Okay, take that. Down to 19.
In the Carpathian Mountains.
Let's see, I think I'll just play this guy straight up again. Bloodthirsty adversary. He's a 2/2 haste, but he will not be swinging.
Okay.
And I will pass.
I will untap my forest, untap my mountain. Draw. I'll play a mountain. He's a 2/2.
2/2. Oh, sorry. Let me put a there. Just a 2/2. No, no ability, no nothing. His ability is he's more of like you can play him as an early body.
Yeah.
But, for the haste, you know, swing in. But if you pay 3 mana in addition to his casting costs, he gets that many +1/+1 counters. You can do that any amount of times you want. So the later you play him, the better.
Gotcha.
And then when he does, I exile sorceries that cost 3 or less or instants, and I get to copy them and cast them for free.
Gotcha.
So if I had 5 mana, I could play him plus cast something from the graveyard, but sometimes he's just an early body.
I will play Ascendant Pack Leader. Actually, wait. No, I won't do that. I'm gonna Moonlight Hunt.
Okay.
The Vamp. I would like to play a wolf, but I can't because I only have a mountain. So I can't. Oh, wait. Actually, I might be able to. Because I'll attack you with a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Oh, you're gonna get your gems out here?
Let me get my gem. Yeah, exactly.
Damn it.
My green gem will help possibly resolve Ascendant Pack Leader.
So I take all that, I'm down to 16.
And then I sacrifice my super sweet mana gem, which was the star of the show. And I play Ascendant Pack Leader. And I pass.
And what is he?
He's a Savannah Lion, but anytime a 4 mana or higher comes in, he gets a +1/+1 counter. But it's not going to happen much. Basically, only if Arlen or Ulrich come out, he'll get a little bigger, but not much. And I have 1 red mana open. Whatever that means. I'm glad we're not lagging tonight. What the hell was that about, right?
Yeah, that was. I still don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Let me see
So
what would
rando.
be the best way to do this? I think.
This watch is old. It's an old ass Breitling.
I think.
What are you
I'll
planning?
play this. I want to play Dominating Vampire. This is similar to the first game already.
You're gonna grab the guy?
Different art though. Different art on this one. Different Dominating. I'm gonna grab your pack leader, I guess, and then just swing at you with it,
It's a 2/1.
and then it'll return to you at the end of your turn.
How much total damage am I taking?
Just the 3.
I'm at 17.
And I have a 3/3 body out.
Gotcha. My turn. I will untap. I will draw. I see some smoke on the screen. That's badass.
Dude, that is.
Isn't that cool? Looks all mystical and shit. Okay.
Definitely looks like it's an overlay, but it's 1000% real.
These are practical effects from the 90s, guys. You wish you had this kind of effects, you know? Alright, I will... The 3-3.
3/3.
I'm kind of concerned. I've had low mana every match, which is unfortunate.
That's true. You
Wait.
definitely miss drops.
But you're tapped out,
But
right?
you have those gems. I am, yeah. Just a 3/3.
This guy has saved the day sometimes. I will aggressively moonlight hunt your 3/3.
Okay.
Which could be a mistake down the road, but whatever. I'm gonna try and hit you for 5.
Okay, that's good.
And then I pass.
Down to 11.
You're about halfway. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Nubian, huh?
But saying which, how you gonna pay for all this?
Let's see here.
The public credits?
See if you got any more goods in there.
Uh-oh.
Bloodline Keeper.
Shit.
3/3.
This is what I was worried about. This bullshit. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I might have used too much on the low level idiots, huh?
Well, you got to keep the board clear.
Yeah. I was trying to strangle the board. Is this gonna be a goddamn land? It's
That's the
not.
question.
Okay, you got a bloodline Shmukaladela.
It's a technical term for vampire.
It is. I will...
No mana untapped. No tricks. And I'm at 11.
You're at 11. I'm attacking you with everybody.
Alright, I will jump in front of your 2/2 Lord.
With the bloodline?
Yeah.
Alright, in response I will Moon Mist.
Okay.
Do you have response to the response?
Do not.
Alright, so then this guy flips and he's a 3.
Okay.
So I think your guy dies.
Yeah. And your guy doesn't take damage, right?
No, not this turn. And then you would take 5 from the wolves.
Okay.
There's a 3 and a
Down
2.
6.
And then I pass. Dude, this Jack Sparrow ring is so fire. It was at Comic-Con, remember? The green one?
Very vividly.
Yeah.
I'm going to... I don't know if I want to play that now. What's in your graveyard?
Oh, man. Well, you exiled the village messenger, right? Or did you not? There's
No.
a Lord of the Uvenwald. But wait. No, there's nothing.
No, because that's... Yeah, just your instance, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
I
so.
don't want to have to play this guy because of it, but I need some blockers. So I'm going to play the captain.
Stromkirk?
Yeah, and a gatekeeper.
Holy
So I'll
shit.
exile your instant. So if you play any instance, you'll take 2 damage.
Forever?
Until he dies, yeah. It's that cemetery guy again.
Gotcha.
So if you play anything that shares a card type with it, any instance, or whatever, Moon Mist is an instant, I'm assuming, right?
It is.
Yeah, so if you play any instance, you'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
And he's a Stormcrow Captain's a 2/2 first strike, and he's a 3/2 first strike,
Okay.
and I'll pass.
That's 2 spells.
Yeah.
So my guy's gonna flip, unfortunately. Am I gonna get a 4th land? No. A 2/2 and a 3/3 first strike?
2/2 and a 3/2 first strike. Yep.
Uh-oh. That's bad news. I'll play Tovalar.
Ooh, what a G.
He is a G, but will he matter? Or is he getting murked?
Oh, he lives. Just right now.
He's out there
I'm
at least
tapped out.
for a little bit. He's a 3/3.
Okay. That guy's such a cool story behind him.
He's badass.
Reading all the original lore and stuff was so cool when he first appeared. Started slapping around Arlen.
He was awesome. If I attack, I'm gonna get messed up. This is a 1/1, by the way. I'll attack you with a 1/1. Young wolf.
Alright, I'll go ahead and kill it so you can...
Make the idiot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can't take any more damage, to be honest. I'm at 6.
That's 2. And then you're up.
Alright, untap. Play another swamp here. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Bloodline Keeper.
Is that a... Holy shit.
It's a 4/4. Flying first strike. And I will pass.
This is not good, Captain. It's not looking good at all out here. I got 3 cards in hand. I gotta pass. I'm gonna flip the wolves.
Okay. Untap. I will pass with all my mana open.
Uh-oh. Draw. I don't like to hear that. I'm honestly terrified. I will attempt to moonlight hunt your big beefy boy.
Okay, so that would do 4, right?
It would do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So let's do this. Let's see where this ends up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3. And I will also tap him in response to put a 2/2 in
Gotcha.
before he dies. Make some room here. That 2/2 for now is a 3/3 flying first strike. So the first spell I'll put on the stack. If I could find the number 3 here. Is I will cast. No, I'll just cast both of them, but they're going to resolve in the order of Infernal Grasp and Tragic Slip. So I will destroy Tovalar with Infernal Grasp.
Okay.
And Tragic Slip will kill your Lord, the 3/3.
Gotcha.
And I take 2 damage. So what's the remainder of your Howl Pack after that? I'm down to 4 life.
Well, if they're dead, then the remainder is 4.
So that's still enough to kill the...
That's devastating.
And I'm also out of cards.
Gotcha. I will
That was my
play
whole hand.
a Village Messenger.
So, is your thing an instant, by the way? Or
What?
is it a...
Which
your
one?
Howl Pack? Or is it a sorcery?
Wait, which one?
Your Howl Pack? Or the,
It's
the
a
one that was
flash.
doing damage? So it's an instant?
It's an instant, yeah.
So yeah, you take 2
Gotcha.
from the Gatekeeper.
I got a 1/1. I got a pass.
So I have a 3/3 flying first strike, a 3/2 first strike, and a 2/2 first strike.
Gotcha.
And no cards in hand.
I got a pass, or my guys will get eaten.
Okay. Oof. This was a good draw. I just want to do it. I don't even think it's a smart thing to do. I'm going to play for 5 mana Voldaren Pariah.
Gotcha.
When, if I sacrifice 3 creatures, she transforms. And I'll go ahead and just do that right now.
Gotcha.
Probably wiser to wait, so I'll sacrifice these 3. And she transforms. There's another one, I should just get an extra one. She becomes the Abolisher of Bloodlines. Demonic Vampire Eldrazi. When she transforms, you sacrifice 3 creatures.
Oof.
And it's a 6/5 fly.
These guys are
Basically
toast.
just clear the board.
That was a good move.
And I'll pass.
Tap.
I think it's usually better to like wait till your turn.
Yeah.
That way, like, you transform it right before you go. And then this guy is a 6/5.
I'll play a Village Messenger.
I think we're still in like kind of the same spot.
Yeah.
I think I would have actually been better off just keeping the boards, but I really like to transform that thing. It's so fun.
It is badass.
I think I'd have been better just sitting up with another, like a 4/4 body, but still.
Well, I gotta sit here for now or I'm dead. So I pass. I have to pass, you know?
Yeah.
What the hell else am I gonna do?
It's the same over here. I'll play Indulgent Aristocrat. It's a 1/1 lifelink. And I'll pass. If I pay 2 mana and sacrifice a creature, all my vampires get +1/+1 counters. But
Gotcha.
I can't really sack.
I will draw. I don't think it's gonna save me, but I'll play Daybreak Ranger.
I'm drawing top deck right now.
Same.
I think you're going to win this one, actually.
I don't know.
Because I'm only at 4. It just takes one clever little combat swing, you know?
I'm not sure I'm gonna get through in time, to be honest. But let's see.
15.
I will.
Yeah, because I can't really hit you, because I'll die.
It's the Aristocrats at 1/1 lifelink.
Yeah.
I'll swing for 1.
I will block with the big guy.
He's dead, and there's a big wolf, or a bigger wolf, and you're up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good top deck, too. Play a Bloodline Keeper. guys is what they're here. Go ahead and go. I'm not gonna do anything this turn. Although you're just gonna eat them.
I'm gonna try. I will pass, and on your upkeep attempt to eat. Wait, what is it? It's a 3/3?
It's a 3/3.
Then I will attempt to eat on by passing, yeah.
Okay.
And whatever
So you're gonna flip, right?
Yeah, then I'm gonna tap and try and eat as a
So
4/4.
and then on my upkeep, try to eat. In response to that, so what does he eat?
He's a 4/4.
Okay, so in response to that, well, I'll let you make your decision. Well, either way, it's gonna. I'll let you make a decision after this, just because you're aware of his combat trick,
Yeah.
because you've never seen him before. So I can sacrifice him
Yeah.
for 2 mana and get a +1/+1 counter on all my vamps. So these 2 will be gone, but your guy will also be gone because he'll be a 4/4 and they'll fight each other, right?
Right.
So that would be my response. And then the only thing, I'd have a 7/5 left,
Yeah.
and you'd have your 2. Or you can. I don't even know if it changes it.
We'll just do that. Let's do that.
Okay. So I'll
this
pay
guy's
2.
dead.
Sacrifice him to give this guy +1/+1, so he's a 7/6 now. And I lose both my guys. And your guy's gone.
Gotcha. You're up.
Okay, and then my draw. I'll play 2 mana to play a Cemetery Gatekeeper, and this time I'll exile a werewolf. So if you play a werewolf, you'll take 2 damage
Gotcha.
from your graveyard. And it's a werewolf from your graveyard, by the way. That other dude's still alive.
This red guy?
Menace. Yeah. One of your werewolves from your graveyard. Werewolf humans.
Gotcha.
So now, if you play any werewolves, you take 2 damage. Or
Copy.
humans. And I will. I don't want to take a crackback 4 alive. So I will pass.
Draw. I'll play Kessig Naturalist.
Okay.
And
So
then...
you take 2.
Yep. And then I pass.
Play mountain. Pass.
I will... What am I gonna do?
I didn't play any spells, by the way, so does that affect your...
My guys would flip if you didn't play anything, yeah.
I did not play anything.
Okay. These are slightly bigger. 3. Three. You have 2 creatures, you're at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have lifelink?
No. One has first strike.
So you'll obliterate one.
2/1 first strike, so will not
So I can
will
take
not
you
matter.
potentially down to 1.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll play a young wolf. That's a 1 or a 2. And then I'm gonna kamikaze at you with 3 3/3s.
Okay. So you take 2. Oh no, that's a wolf, right?
Yeah.
Not a werewolf or a human. Okay, so that guy's fine. So the big guy will block your lord,
This guy?
and yeah, and then I can't block the menace one.
Yeah.
And then this guy will die to your wolf.
So
But
you
he's fine.
take.
The other guy's alive, and I
So you
take
take
3.
3. So you're at 1.
I'm at 1. So if I don't draw a blocker here, your menace guy kills me.
That would be awesome.
So I guarantee whatever I'm flipping, I'm playing. So I'll just do it on the screen here.
Yeah, do it on the screen.
Effect.
Dramatic effect. Oh
Slaughter
shit!
specialist.
No! Oh no!
This might actually still give you enough bodies. To be honest, I think you got me.
I don't know.
So slaughter specialist.
Why couldn't it be a swamp?
It's a 3/3.
Yeah.
But when it comes into play, you get a human token.
Oh
A
shit!
1/1.
I get a 1/1 human.
You get a 1/1 human.
I'll make it.
So whenever
this is my
slaughter
1/1 human.
specialist's big ability is whenever a creature dies, it will get +1/+1.
Yeah.
So it gives everybody stuff to do it. I'm dead, so I will just swing over the top to bring some damage to you, bring the life closer,
7.
and say GG's, because
I'm
you're
at
gonna
6.
come through and kill me with a human, apparently.
Do I have enough?
GG's. Yeah. I mean, even if I left these blockers up, let's just go ahead and roll it through.
Yeah. No, I trust you.
Yeah, because you got 4 bodies and I got 2 blockers. It's just GG's. I got 1 life.
Dude, the vamps are crazy, dog. The vamps are insane. I love this format.
Yeah.
So you're first.
I am. Yeah. This is what, game 4?
This will be game 4.
Okay.
Dude, that was like clawing it out. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Yeah.
I clawed out a W. That was tough. Olivia's scary.
Olivia got out of hand.
Yeah.
Olivia just, if you let her stay around, it just, at first it's like harmless, like you might lose a small creature or something, and then all of a sudden it's like, when did she become a fucking 9/9?
Yeah.
And then if you get really crazy, like late game, she starts with 7 mana. You just bite a creature for 1 and then take it, and you gain control of it forever.
Dude, I love the Innistrad block.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Isn't it super cool?
It's definitely my favorite plane.
Same. Easily.
They gotta go back there too. Like, they can't ignore it because Emrakul's sitting over there.
I think it's going to be in 2026 or
Yeah, it's
2025.
Gonna be a little bit.
Yeah.
But they are adding that 80s horror one next year.
That's crazy.
Which I was like, wait, that's Innistrad. And they're like, no, the 80s one. I'm like, okay, wherever you're going with this, I like where your head's at. Let's see where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have been better there just doing the playing Abolisher for its face value 3/3 body instead of just nuking the whole board.
It was cool to see though, because
I love Abolisher though. That little goat head on the background makes it look so demonic.
yeah,
I had to flip it. I had to.
you had to.
I'm first.
Are you gonna take your hand?
I can't. No, it was a great hand. I needed 1 more mana.
I'm thinking about mulliganing. I have 2 mana. Should I play it?
I
don't know.
mean, personally, I would not, but it depends what you got. That if you feel like you can float it for a bunch of turns, because I mean, you've seen the way the games are. Like, I'm pretty defensive, so
Yeah.
you will have chances to draw lands. But I mean, you've been kind of mana hose the whole night, so
I really have. It's kind of been crazy.
I don't want that to continue for you either. So
Yeah.
I've definitely kept hands with 2 mana and it worked out, but it was like the perfect hand. I just literally drew the exact same, like literally the exact same hand. I don't even know how that's possible. I shuffled my cards and I drew the exact same 7.
Dude, our playmats just look so cool. Is there any question about our playmats' eliteness?
This might be a W for you, by the way. I'm down to 5.
I'm gonna keep the 2 mana land, but I might get mana host, so it could be close. I'm gonna play it, but it's not ideal, let me tell you.
I guess this will have to do. Play that and pass.
I will draw my 8th. I will play a forest and I will pass.
Okay. Oh my god, this is the first game I haven't had a wolf up.
I know, right? I finally stalled on the 1 mana creatures.
Oof. It's not a good hand. Pass.
I will draw. I will play a mountain. I do have a creature, thank God. I'm gonna play Lord of the Uvenwald, aka the guy with the dog. Put him over here.
Did Huntmaster make your cut?
No.
I haven't seen him.
Dude, he got fired.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? I know it's controversial because he's like, when he was out, he was so OP in standard. I get it.
Yeah.
But dude, Immerwolf plus just having the werewolf stay flipped is so strong.
True.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
But it is hard to... He's also not a big werewolf. Like, Daybreak is big, but Huntmaster, when he flips, he's like, eh. You know.
I'm just shocking to me.
I
He's
know.
always been, you know, the...
He's legitimately my favorite werewolf. It's just shocking that for the pack mentality, he doesn't really fit into the schematic.
That's true.
But he is my favorite werewolf, easily. And trust me, I'm sad to have cut his ass. You know?
Yeah.
I pass. He's cool.
Oof. Pass. Stuck at 2.
I will untap these 2. I will draw. I will play a mountain. I will play your favorite Daybreak Ranger.
Uh-oh.
And then I will...
This is getting out of hand.
Oh, there are 2 of them. Dude, that movie is so good. I never would have thought... Like, you know what movie aged well? Phantom fucking Menace. That's crazy.
It's, you know what, when we were talking about it the other day,
Yeah.
and you try not to get too much on a tangent of this, but
No,
it kind of
please.
fits Innistrad because of, like, the older movies. The one that comes to mind is Van Helsing.
Love that movie.
Those movies like that came out in the early 2000s,
The best.
that came out and originally, like, we were talking about AVP, I think, at the time,
Yeah.
when you were playing Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
and we were like, this is hot garbage. We were like mad when we left the theater.
I remember being so furious. Yeah, walking
we were
by
like
PJs.
walking down the street, you know, being like, Jesus, what just happened? You know, like
Now
there was
it's,
some
like,
cool moments
good.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And you throw it on now and you're like, holy crap, this is good.
I know.
That's how crappy cinema has become.
It's so
where
crazy.
We're looking at old movies that were not up to par back
Yeah.
in the day. And we're like, this is actually better than what's out now.
So true. Dude,
It's crazy.
AVP, when I watched it with you in theaters, I was going to give it like a 6 or a 5. Now I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
maybe
think
a
I remember
7.5. 7.5. That's not bad.
I think I remember you saying it was like a D
Yeah.
when you left the theater.
I was
And
also
I gave it a
salty.
C because I was just talking shit about the aliens the whole time.
Yeah, I was salty.
But I acknowledged it was not, you know, the best.
Yeah, but now it's like, oh, the movie was pretty sweet, actually.
Same thing. I mean, Van Helsing was like a DC, you know, like when it came out.
No, it's like a B
like, we're all
plus
kind of
now.
disappointed, you know.
Yeah,
But now when you rewatch it, you're like, this is actually pretty solid.
it's pretty good. All right, I'm swinging for 2, and then I pass.
Okay, I'm down to 18.
You're not wrong about all that. That's the truth.
It's nuts. It's nuts when you think about it.
Yeah. Dude, to this day, this is just my opinion. Phantom Menace lightsaber fight is still to this day the best in cinema history. Hasn't been topped.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
Yeah. Sequels sure as fuck didn't top it.
I'm going to, because I'm terrified of that man. I can't kill him, but I will take 1 damage, make a red mana. Sorry, somehow went up in life. 17. I'll play Dominating Vampire. I'll grab him, and I'll hit you with him.
Okay, how much total?
Whatever his power is. I think he's
2.
Yeah.
Just 2?
Just 2. Put another body out, and then he'll return to you on your turn.
Gotcha. Untapping. Yeah, Darth
Yeah, I
Maul.
think creatively too, for both movies and for everything that we've been a fan of since we were a kid, including Magic,
Yeah,
the well just ran dry for a lot
Sure.
of people, and it's so hard to, like, you look back at the original creativity and you're like, man, we did not appreciate that stuff enough.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Because I mean, look at Magic right now; they're just printing. Not to slam on Wizards in any way.
No, by all means, go ahead.
Yeah, they're
Please.
they're not creating original stuff. They're just revisiting old planes. They're
Yeah.
you know, going to Hasbro. Ever since they went to Hasbro, they've got official licenses for literally everything.
Yep.
Like Fallout is coming out with a new set. They
So
just
true.
printed Princess Bride. It's all stuff that we thought would have been cool, but it's just so overwhelming that it's not feeling like the Magic plane anymore. It's not feeling like Innistrad. It's feeling like Innistrad mixed with Wesley from Princess Bride.
Yeah, it's crazy. It makes this format
Yeah.
more fun, in my opinion, because it's like, at least
Yeah.
this is pure, you know? Like, this is vampire, Halloween,
Yeah, and
werewolf
it's how
shenanigans.
Magic was originally meant to be played. It was supposed to be a standard block rotation. You were supposed to be in confines of that block and then move on to the new one.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the lines, we all wanted to just play with every card, and then it's, you know, sped up the formats and
It's kind of
became what it
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they lost their originality and or their ability to create new things. So they're like, look at all the last sets. It was revisiting Phyrexia, revisiting Dominaria, revisiting Dungeons and Dragons.
It's
you know,
true.
bringing them out. So they're just going into the well of stuff that's already been made.
That's true.
Anyway, rant over.
It was a good rant.
You're up.
You said
Yeah.
nothing but fucking facts, bro. Straight up. You're 100% on the money.
This is what happens when you play late night Magic, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You
That's
start
true.
bullshitting and you lose track of
You're
how
right,
much
though.
life happens. And if you start adding alcohol, you realize you haven't played a turn in about an hour.
It's true.
You're just talking smack.
This is true. All right, I'm gonna moonlight hunt that vampire for 4. If,
Okay, cool. Goes through.
or I hit you for 4 and I pass.
All right.
Yeah, like
I'm down to
Princess
13.
Bride's Magic the Gathering. Like, what the fuck is next? Mario Kart Magic the Gathering? You know?
I mean,
the
honestly, they
fuck?
followed it up with Fallout.
Yeah.
You know, like, and it's like, okay, I get it. Like, it's cool to have these cool cards, and it's the same thing. Like, when I first saw the Walking Dead set they made,
Yeah.
I was like, this is awesome. Walker zombie tokens, sick.
Yeah.
And then people were
Cool.
complaining, and I was like, oh, you guys are just being spoil sports. Just enjoy the cards, you know.
Mhm.
But then they immediately followed with another one, and then another one, and then another one. And you're
It's
just
true.
like,
They're milking it.
yeah. You're just like, what in the heck, guys?
Dude, I was saving this
Um,
pumpkin candle for days.
It's a good candle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Dracula.
Oh shit.
Minus him to 2, and I'll make a 2/3.
Oh my god.
Life blinker.
So wait, put a counter on him. What are his counters right now?
He's at 2.
Jesus.
He's at 2.
And what's that other thing?
He starts as a 4, and he minuses 2 to make a 2/3 black vampire with flying lifelink.
Jesus.
And his +1, if he survives that long, is what's that guy called? Dark Confidant.
Yeah.
I draw a card, and then I lose life equal to the converted mana cost.
Gotcha.
If he gets to 7, he gives you -13. You take 13 damage to any target, and I gain 13 life.
Damn.
That's his ultimate.
That's pretty good ultimate.
It's kind of a swing.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
Gotcha. All right, I will untap. Draw. I will drop a game trail tapped.
Okay.
And now the question becomes, what do I do about what's going on over there? I'm gonna do the pass and try and eat on your upkeep draw face thingamajig.
Okay.
So he's a 5/5 trying to eat your lifelink guy.
There's really nothing I can do about that.
I'd love to hear that news.
He does, because he has lifelink.
You'll
I'll
get the
gain
life.
2 life.
Yeah, you will, because it's combat damage, the fighting.
Yeah.
It's true. Dude, I love the nuanced rules of this format. I like that.
See.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Finish your thought. I was just gonna say, when I was looking at this card just now, this is what I was saying is a good transition.
Yeah.
This is a Dracula variant, a way to bring Dracula into the format as a cool thing.
Badass.
But it's just printed on top of a card that already exists.
Yeah, Soren.
So
I
it's
like
an
that.
alternative. It's an alternative to the one that is.
It's the OG
ones
Vine
where they're
Vampire.
just making new cards for Magic that are like Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
like,
Optimus Prime. That's crazy.
You're kind of like, okay. It
Yeah.
doesn't really fit the fantasy adventurer.
Mhm.
And it's also not printed on top of cards that already exist that you can use as an alternative.
No,
Oh,
you're
this guy's
right.
still alive, right?
Yeah, he's up.
Okay, so I'll draw. Go ahead and what did you like about the format?
I forgot what I was gonna say. It wasn't important though.
I will tick him up 1.
Is it 3?
Draw a card.
His ultimate is 7, you said?
I have to reveal this card. Yes.
Show
It's
us
a
chat.
7.
Show the
Plenty
chat.
of time.
What's
Mysterious blood illness. It's Vampire's Vengeance reskinned. And
Yep.
it does 2 damage to each non-vampire creature.
Holy shit.
And your guys are at 3 right now, right?
One's a 3, one's a 5.
Okay.
I think that this guy is legitimately pound for pound best werewolf.
He is dangerous.
Because he's big when he flips. For 3 mana, he becomes a 4/4 base. That's big.
Okay, so a creature did die this turn, right?
Yeah, I killed
So-
something on your turn.
I will play for 3 mana a Stormcap Captain.
That's a
It's a
good
2/2.
card.
And then I'll tap 1 to play Tragic Slip. Give your guy -13/-13.
Jesus. Which one?
It's a good one.
You're killing the pound for
Pipper
pound?
and Bopper. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That guy's #1 on my hit list for sure.
Yeah.
I think I only fear Tovolar more.
Tovolar's tight.
That guy is like, if I see a big legend dude, I have to kill that guy.
You
more
have
than
to.
the other guys. So I have just a 2/2 for strike, and my count And pass. I'm
Okay.
at 15.
You played 2
No
spells.
mana untapped.
You played 2 spells, right?
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
you did. So he flips back to human. 2/2. I'll untap my lands. Draw. I'll play Game Trail tapped.
Oh, I forgot to lose 2 life, or sorry, 3 life from Mysterious Blood Elements.
No
Because
worries.
that's conferred a mana cost.
Dude, Dracula. Dracula's seriously a problem over here. I'm gonna tap 3 and do another Daybreak Ranger and try and continue eating cotton candy on a stick. He's right back out there trying to do bullshit.
Okay.
And I have 2 untapped mana and I pass.
Okay.
Is it possible for
think-
us to have better playmats, or are these like the most aesthetic?
Oh no, it's impossible.
I agree with that. That's literally impossible. Show
have-
me better
we have the
playmats
best
on
ones.
YouTube. That's all I'm saying.
I think if I had an Olivia one, it would match this deck a little bit better. But
And
as
yours
far as
cooler.
vampires go, like look at those guys. Look at
Yeah.
that guy's eyes.
He's the coolest. 100%.
It's the best. It's the best when you're playing him as a commander, and you've got vampires all over the place, and he's just staring at you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's try to see if you have Moon Mist. I'll cast Vampire's Vengeance for 3.
What does that do?
2 damage to all non-vampires.
Dude. It gets me. If this wasn't tapped, I could survive it in response, but it came in tapped, so they're dead. Nice.
Damn.
That was money.
I will tick him up then to 4. And I will draw a card, reveal it. I take 2, it's Slaughter Specialist, and I can actually... Let's hit you first for 2. And then I'll play Slaughter Specialist for 2. So you get a 1/1 human.
Gotcha.
Slaughter Specialist is a 4/4. First strike.
Copy.
And every time a creature dies, it gets +1/+1.
Copy.
And did I lose 2? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I'll take 2. I don't remember if I did or not. I'm down to 10.
Copy. I'm up.
And I will pass. Yeah.
Untap. Draw a card. Another forest. So I have 7. Not bad. I'm gonna try some shenanigans. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Emberwolf. And
I hate that guy.
a third Daybreak Shmukaladela.
Jesus.
He's still trying to fucking weasel this out. He's a 3/3. And Emberwolf is a 2/2.
Okay.
And then I will...
You have a 1/1 human.
And I have a 1/1 human right here. And then... Man, Dracula's gonna hit me for 13. Fuck.
That's such a funny comment.
Oh, that's really scary. It's coming up. I gotta pass. I'm scared.
Alright. I'm gonna untap.
He's winding up.
Draw. I'm gonna play Bloodline Keeper.
Uh-oh.
I will do my reveal the top to swamp. Put it in my hand so I take no damage. He ticks up to 5.
Okay.
And then my... Let's see, let's mark him up here. So he's a 4/4 first strike. He's 4/4 first strike. I will swing with a 4/4 first strike.
I eat it. I'm at 12.
Okay. And I'll pass. I don't think that was a smart idea, but I feel like I had to put some pressure on you. I hate sitting back doing nothing.
I understand. Let me see. That's a 4/4. Damn.
First strike too.
Okay.
Does that matters during fighting, huh? Because it is combat. So
It does.
even if you did your fight, my guy would do its damage first.
Correct. Yeah. And lifelink counts, all that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Man, this is going to be tough. I'm going to try to do the same shenanigans of eating on your upkeep.
Okay.
So
Let's move to the upkeep then.
this guy will flip. He's a 5.
Yeah.
And I try and eat your bloodline, dude.
There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. When Bloodline Keeper dies, he ticks up to a 5.
Roger.
Okay. My turn.
Yep. It was on your turn already.
That's true.
Werewolves are confusing.
I will play for 4 mana Olivia Voldaren.
Uh-oh.
She is a 4/4 first strike, flying. And I can do, just so you're aware, I can, let's see if I tap this right here. I can do 1 bip with her if I need
Okay.
to make her 1 stronger. So she can be a 5/5. And I will tick Soren up to 6.
Oh my god.
It's a mountain.
He's gonna hit me for 13, dude. Oh my god!
And I will pass.
Okay.
I guess just on your turn,
Yep.
I'll just do it right away. I'll eat your human token.
Copy. Dude, right as you said that, right as you said that, the sound effect of a vampire eating someone happened on the soundtrack in the background.
That's freaking awesome.
That's when you watch this back, that was crazy.
That's so cool.
That was crazy. Honestly, that was wild. Okay. So it's my turn?
Yeah. I have 2 mana open, just so you're aware.
Gotcha. I will draw.
Actually, 1 mana. I think I didn't tap both when I did Olivia's thing.
Okay. I'm gonna... with this 3 mana, play Halpak Resurgence, which is my playmat.
Okay.
So all werewolves and wolves get +1/+1 and trample. So he becomes a 6. And this guy becomes a 3. And then I'm gonna play Mayor Avabruck.
Nice.
So let me get the foil cool one. Dude, how have I not found Garrick all night? That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Right? The Black Wolves have never come out. There he is. Alright, so that guy is a 2/2. So... 4... This guy becomes a 7. So then I'm going to try and eat Olivia.
Okay. Are you gonna wait till my turn, or are you just gonna do it now?
Just gonna do it now.
Okay. She's gone.
And that's all I got.
All right. This guy ticks up to a 6/6.
Jesus.
Actually, because I killed your human, she's a 7/7.
Oh my god.
Okay, and we'll draw. Oof, that's another suicidal bastard. It's actually not a bad card to have out here. I'm putting a gun to your head. Putting Voldaren Pariah down
Copy.
for 5. And actually, I should just take 1 damage and play Dominating Vampire as well.
Okay.
That will gain control of one of your guys and untap him.
Which one do you want?
Give him haste. I'll grab your big one.
7/7.
And then, so this one, let me get tokens on this guy here. So this is a 4/4 first strike. And Voldaren Pariah is also a 4/4 first strike. So at instant speed, I can sacrifice 3 creatures, transform her, and make you sacrifice 3 people.
Gotcha.
And I will, let's see, you have just both you guys untapped, right?
Just these two.
And you're at 12.
Correct. I think I'm dead, right?
Let's do this. Let's tick this one up. It's a mountain. Put it in my hand. So this one's at 7. You're at 12 life?
Yep.
You know what? I think I'm just going to wait for the glass cannon Dracula here. I'll give you a turn.
Okay.
See if you can get through. I think that's the least complex way of doing this.
I respect it.
He's online.
He's powered on.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
The Death Star laser has been activated, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to draw. Not ideal. I will play the Mayor of Avabruck.
Okay.
So he's a...
I totally forgot to attack you with your own creature, by the way. But whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Just go ahead. Because it's either you're going to get through to Dracula or you're not.
Yeah,
right?
That's true. I will... So he's a human form. He's a
you know
one...
what? In response, I think the smart thing to do is just sacrifice these 3.
Okay.
Transform this one so you lose your board.
Everyone's gone?
Everyone except for the mayor you're just playing with.
Can I, in response, try and eat someone?
You know what? I think that works.
Some guy trying to chomp someone on the way out.
I think that actually, that's a good counter. I think that works.
Okay, well, who can I hit with that?
You know what? I think that makes you win.
Really?
It's a good counter. Yeah, so hear me out. So
Yeah.
I do that, right? To do that.
Right.
I didn't see you're fighting, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I could do this. No, because I can't do it during your untap phase. I can't interact with that. I would have to do it before your turn. But basically, I go to sacrifice these 3 other creatures.
Mm-hmm.
You kill one. Now I only have 2, so this doesn't flip. The ability doesn't ever happen.
Wow.
So I just lose my 3.
That's
and I'm
amazing.
left with that.
What about me? Are my guys alive?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. No, it's a good move.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was misplay by me. 100%.
I'm still gonna get terminated by Dracula though, aren't I? Or can I hit him?
No, you can hit him. Yeah.
Because I have 2 open, you're gonna murk one, but one of them's gonna go through.
Yeah, 100%.
I have to do that.
And you still have your mare. Yeah, I misplayed it because if I did that on my turn,
Yeah.
I could have sacrificed your Alpac as
Right.
one of my 3 creatures.
Oh,
And then
okay.
2 of my creatures, and it would have wiped your board. You would have had nothing to start. So I just misplayed that.
This
That's
is
all it was.
crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
well then
No, it's a good counter. Yeah.
I'm swinging at
Just a
Dracula.
misplay.
Who are you killing? Immerwolf, I assume?
So it's a 3/3.
And a
So I will
2/2.
kill the 2/2 then.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. And the 3/3 hits Drac.
Yeah. So he's down to 4.
Copy. You're up.
Yeah, just a misplay. Alright, I will play a mountain.
I'm holding on for dear life over here.
I'm going to play the 3 Weird Sisters.
Never seen that.
Okay, Enrica Domnathi. She's a 1/3
Whoa.
flying for 4 mana.
Okay.
And she, I'll hold her up so everyone can read her. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I choose one that hasn't been chosen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose, once I do my first ability, I'm going to probably choose to transform her right away to her
Okay.
other side.
Okay.
So I'll draw my card with Sorin. I lose 3. It's a dominating vampire.
Okay. This is crazy.
It is, yeah. It's nuts.
This is, dude, I love this format. This shit's wild.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
You don't know really to expect. Let's see. I will
You really don't know what to expect.
play dominating vampire,
You're gonna grab one of my guys.
and I will grab one of your dudes.
Shit. 6/6.
Your biggest guy.
6/6.
Your fighter.
Yep.
I'll transform her just for the sake of transforming her. So you can see her other side. She becomes the Fiend of the Darkest Night.
Whoa.
She's a flying Death Touch lifelink,
Holy fuck.
and she can buff her creatures, but mainly that's you're dealing with 3/4 flying Death Touch lifelink. So I have Dominating Vampire, your creature, Voldaren Pariah.
That's gotta be game, right?
So I'll swing with I can't swing with her. I'll swing with the Pariah and who's over the top, 3/3.
Okay.
And your big guy.
6.
Yeah. Are you doing anything with those?
Well, I can't block those, right? The flying?
You can block the 6, right?
I can.
That's your choice though.
I'll block the 6 with Mayor. He absolutely gets shit on.
Okay. That's probably the best choice. Because now I'll transform Voldaren Pariah.
Okay.
Sacrifice 3 creatures on your board. I'll
That's-
sacrifice mine.
So all my guys are dead.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
And I have tapped.
Okay. It's not looking good out here.
And so Voldaren Pariah got through as a 6.
So I'm at 6.
Yeah.
I'm fucked, basically. My turn.
Actually, you know what? I think technically it came through as a 3.
So I'm at
Even though it
9.
can transform at instant speed, I think combat damage was already done.
So I'm at
it is
9?
3. Yeah. Mhm.
So I got that going for me, which is
Technically-
nice. I'm trying.
Technically, if you check the rules, the combat damage we got.
Let's see, what can I do here?
That's
What's-
what's actually kind of cool about Magic, though,
Hmm.
is every card is literally taken by the words they put on there.
True.
So you can't take it for granted. Like every time they print a word, it could be completely different. in the
Yeah.
outcome.
That's true. I pass.
Okay.
My sleeves are a 10 out of 10.
I'm looking through my graveyard real quick.
You can't argue these sleeves are hot.
Well, this is a decent card to grab here.
Uh-oh. Never good things to hear.
I'm going to play Bloodthirsty Adversary for 2. And when it comes into play, I may pay 3 any amount of times.
Yeah.
And play an instant or sorcery in my graveyard with 3 mana or less for free. Put a counter on him. So he comes as a 3. I'll pay it once, and I'll get Mysterious Blood Illness and do 2 damage to all non-vampires.
Gotcha.
And then I'll swing at you with 6.
I'm at 3.
And I'm actually going to make a 2/3. I don't think ticking Soren up anymore is a smart idea. I'll make a 2/3 lifelink and subtract him down to 3.
That's smart.
He's not gonna cannon you in the face. That's for sure.
That's good.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Gotcha. Drawing. I will play Immerwolf. Like the G that he is. He's a 2/2 goofball.
Immerwolf is honestly on my hit list too. I remember what that dude used to do to me
He's
with
good.
Huntmaster.
He's damn good. She's flying, right? So I'm dead next turn no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will
Can't kill
just...
the 6/5.
I will just attack with everything and go for the death swing.
I'll just block with these 2.
In response, I will...
3/3 and a 2/3.
I will play another Howl Pack.
Nice.
I don't know if it's going to do much, but this is a 3/3
Okay.
and a 4/4 now.
Yeah, both your guys will live, both my guys will die. I'll gain 2 life from the lifelink.
Roger. And then I'm dead over the top.
Yeah, and then my turn, this one will come through.
Nice. GG.
GG.
All right, let's do one more and then call it. What do you say?
Yeah, for sure.
Last one of the night, y'all. Then the pumpkin gets snuffed out. How long have we been live for?
These have been long games. 2 hours, 17 minutes is what my
Wow.
thing says. It's been pretty solid games.
It's been damn awesome.
Thank you, Fates. He's pointed out my poor aesthetics with my counter out of visual screen.
All right, shuffling.
So, when you were... Obviously, we've been talking about this format for a long time.
Long time. Months.
To make it kind of more fair because of the rules of Modern and Pioneer.
Yeah.
Pioneer is even sped up as well.
It is.
How did you approach your deck build? What tools, resources did you use to kind of research what you should be using or what you thought you'd be using?
I went to Star City Games and I searched for every red-green werewolf on the planet Earth. I searched for every card with words that had werewolf and wolf in it in those 7 sets. And then I tried to just think about, like, you know, from a mana curve base of like 22 land, maximizing where you need to get like 4 land where you're optimal, I think is how I approached it. And then I wanted to run one of each cool legendary. Just, you know, because it's fucking badass. But, just, you know, because the werewolves have good lordship. Like, they do have a lot of lords that all buff the werewolves. So that's where I tried to experiment into. But these aren't the weenie wolves. That's a whole other idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I feel like you were more limited because of the lack of werewolf.
Dude, some sets they
Product?
wouldn't even print. Some sets they wouldn't even in Innistrad. Some sets there wouldn't even fucking be werewolves.
Well, I
So
was gonna say,
insulting.
Avacyn Restored really
Yeah.
screwed you guys
No werewolves.
because of the wolf fear.
That too.
Because of the way the story went, where Avacyn was restored and the wolves lost their curse and became the wolf fear.
Yeah.
It eliminated. It was like, cool, have this werewolf tribe, but in this third set, there's no werewolves. It's wolf fear.
Yeah, it was like for the ones that wanted to repent, right? You're like, oh well.
Yeah, I mean, it was Avacyn came back and, in the story wise, redeemed a lot of the wolves and made it so that they didn't have to go through the transformations, but they were stuck as wolves.
Right.
But they became like in control of themselves, like, you know, Hulk basically, that was smart.
Right.
And didn't want to be aggressive anymore, so they became the Wolfear. And that flat out doesn't mesh with your strategy, and it came from the same set.
To not print a werewolf in an Innistrad set is really just like, bruh. Bruh.
I'm gonna play this because it looks interesting, but I probably shouldn't. I'm second, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me put my life total back here. Yeah, I was just curious because, so what I did was I went to Scryfall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving them free advertising here.
Yeah, please go for
on
it.
our channel.
It's fine. We need the sponsorships anyway.
So Scryfall is, have you used it before?
No.
It's, do you remember the Gatherer, the search engine?
Yeah.
So it kind of got retired to Scryfall. So Scryfall is a really advanced way to look up every Magic card that's ever made, and you can even look up by artwork.
Yeah.
People tag it with everything, and you can literally look up by lore, artwork, whatever you want to look up. So you can literally just type in werewolf art, and it'll show you every Magic card ever printed that has a werewolf art on it. And I was able to use that to search just the blocks that we're playing.
Yeah.
And start looking for vampire art, looking for vampire, like all the legendaries, and like really kind of narrow down like who I wanted thematically to have in my deck.
Right.
Because I don't have the same problem as werewolves. There's a ton of vampires. You know?
Yeah, isn't that weird how werewolves kind of get that? That's some crazy shit.
It's a big disadvantage because this is literally the only set that really ever had werewolves.
Ever.
Yeah.
Innistrad is the only one.
Pass, by the way.
Copy. I will untap. I will drop another game trail. I'll show you a forest. And then I will drop a Mayor of Avabruck. What do you think about that?
I hate that guy. With a passion. Am I taking 2 to the head?
You might.
Is the real question.
Oh, you are, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
You take 2. And that's all I got.
Alright, I'll draw. I will play.
Your thumbnail is
Swamp.
hot.
Dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen? I forced you to watch that cinematic, right?
I've watched it.
out.
Yeah, it's super epic.
When I saw that, my jaw, like, Crimson Vow became my favorite set completely. My jaw dropped. And then they had Deborah Ann Wall from True Blood host the opening for that.
So cool.
And I was like, my goodness. You get a human token, by the way. Slaughter Specialist is out.
Gotcha.
That will pass. 3/3.
I almost want to get some of those tokens on eBay for whenever I play you, so I can use them.
I know, when I started putting this card in the deck, I was like, I kind of like this card. I want to use it, even though it might make certain decks stronger.
Yeah.
But it's got insane value for it. But I was like, man, I don't have a human token to give to you guys.
I
can't hand you one, you know.
I'll order one. I will.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'm drawing.
I can't wait, by the way, till to take on the other decks, but also to have like a tri-war, a 3-way battle.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
It'll look nuts with crackbacks.
It will. Two-headed monster would be sick too.
It would, yeah.
I don't know how we would do that, but we could try. I'm gonna drop Immerwolf.
Okay.
He's out there. He is a 2/2.
Okay.
This guy is a 2/2. This guy is a 3/3, and he will... Is that thing a first strike?
No.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter. This guy's a kamikaze, so he's still swinging.
Okay. I'll take the 3.
Dude, did you hear about Lemon Rust coming back to 40k?
No.
Bro, there's rumors that the next Primarch that Games Workshop is going to reintroduce into the game is the Space Wolves Primarch that disappeared like 3 decades ago.
That's crazy cool.
Dude.
I just finished building, or I'm close to finished building my Vampire Knights.
Shit.
I was working on that other day. Oof. I did not draw the card that I needed to draw. Well, let's start throwing bodies in front of you. 2/2 haste, not swinging. And I
Copy.
will pass. And I will put my token here so you can see its life.
Roger.
Okay.
Untap, 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 untap. Draw. Mountain. They're not first strike?
Nope.
I
Just
attack.
straight what they are. 3/3/2/2.
I'm attacking you with a goon.
I'm gonna chump.
Okay.
And because a creature died, this guy ticks up to 4.
Gotcha. Let me put this goofball into play. And then I have 4 mana open, 3 cards. I will pass. And
Oh, your guy didn't die.
really?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, you're good. I just threw him in front to make specialist stronger.
Gotcha.
He's just a 2/2 body, and your guy was a 3/3, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Copy. Alright, that's all I got.
Alright.
And then this guy flips. He is a 4/4. We're out of incense. This is unacceptable. We can't be out of special effects, Chief. Let me fix that.
You have nothing in your graveyard, right?
No. But I have flame effects. Isn't that cool?
I suppose the best option this turn would be to drop a Lord Stormcroak.
Gotcha.
So this is now 5/5. And he's a 2/2, and they're both for strike.
Copy.
And I'll pass.
Alright. We'll draw. Down a forest. You got a 5/5 up? Jesus. That's ridiculous, Chief.
It's a little bit like Champion of the Parish, but not as nutso.
Yeah. No, I know what you
Can't
mean.
wait to play Champion of the Parish with Champion of the Perished
That'll be a
from the
badass.
zombies.
That'll be a badass matchup. That's one of the ones that scares me the most from him. So I'm gonna play a Daybreak Ranger,
Uh-oh.
and then I'll play 2 Village Messengers.
Uh-oh.
Bringing out the little weenie balls, you know?
Yeah.
Those are those guys. So let's see, what the hell do we have out here? We have a 4/4. And we have 1, 2, 3. They're 3/3s, the village messengers. And then I will attack you with a 3/3.
I'm confused. I'm so scared.
He's swinging. He's pissed off.
I gotta let that guy go. I don't know what the hell that dude's up to. He's up to some shenanigans is what's happening over there.
He's popping off.
There's a vampire staring at it like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like that guy that shoots the orc at Helm's Deep. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, you're just kind of like, what the heck is with this guy?
Yeah.
What's this dude's problem?
Alright, and then I got to pass, and at my end step, because of Mayor, I pop a wolf into play.
Okay.
And you're up.
Ooh.
Can I
Getting outmatched here. Let's see.
The question is, can they get trample?
Okay, I will
Trample would
put
help.
this guy down. He's a 1/1 lifelink. Well, I guess he's a 2/2 with a first strike and lifelink
Gotcha.
because of the Lord. I think I have to play this card. Well, if I play 2 spells, you'll transform back, right?
That's true. Well, no, because Immerwolf's out. You have to kill Immerwolf.
Oh, Emerwolf, yeah.
This guy has to die.
Okay, well, let's just pay 3 and we'll play Mysterious Blood Illness. All non-vampires take 2 damage.
Okay.
So I think it just kills Immerwolf, right?
Even Immerwolf's, he's a 3/3.
Oh, he's a 3/3. Okay, well then
this
never
guy.
mind.
Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of dice to rearrange. My bad.
No, it's all good.
As you can see, we have a lot of dice.
You have nothing in your graveyard, right?
I've got nothing in my graveyard, I don't think.
Well then... I think I just need more blockers. I'll place him down and literally exile nothing.
Okay.
So he's just an extra body.
Gotcha.
He's a 3/2 first strike.
Wow. It's a cold arms race.
And pass.
Alright. I'll tap this goof. I'll tap my lands. Got
Definitely
5.
feeling behind here.
But can you eke it out is the question. I'm gonna draw. This could be a big move here. This card here. I don't know what it is yet.
That moon mist I haven't seen yet.
I know, right? Where have they been? Okay, it's interesting. Do I try and
You have four of or 3?
3?
Okay.
I run 3 moon mist. So I could try the flip Edie thing, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. Question is,
Yeah.
because obviously these are going to be your targets,
Yeah.
but which one? Because if you kill this one, it'll make him stronger, but I'll lose the lordship in the first strike.
What if I eat the 5/5?
Well, your guy will be what, a 5/2 when you flip him, or he'll be a 6.
It'll be a 6.
Then you'll just straight kill him.
That's my plan. I'm gonna try to do that. So I'll pass on your upkeep. I'm gonna try and eat him as a 6/6.
Okay,
And I
that'll work.
And I poop out a wolf. Mayor Averbrook poops out wolves.
Are you sure you want to do that on my upkeep, knowing that I'm holding Mysterious Blood Illness?
So I shouldn't do that?
Well, he'll be down to 5, right? Or he'll be down to 1 life, and I can instant cast because it's during my upkeep.
Right.
Because he'll still be at 1 life till the end of my turn, right? Or does he gain it back after?
Wait, say
I
that
can never
again.
remember how it works.
Say that again.
Because he'll take 5 damage, right? So he will be down to a 6/1.
Yes.
So by the end of your turn, or my turn, right?
Yeah.
He gains all that stuff back.
That I
So
don't know.
if I do Mysterious Blood Illness, then you can kill him.
Yeah. But
But if you do it like right before my turn,
yeah.
then
I can't do it right before your turn.
Can't.
That's why I gotta wait.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that, and you can murk him if you can murk him.
Okay. Well, let's see how it goes here.
Yeah.
So we
he's a
untapped.
6.
Upkeep, draw. And that's actually the only play I can do. So I'll cast Mysterious Blood Illness. It does 2 damage to everything non-vampire.
Gotcha.
So I think that would kill.
Daybreak?
Yeah, because it's 6. It'd be down to 1 life, right?
Yeah, he's murked.
Okay.
You murked him. He didn't make it. He tried though.
I'll have to double check that when we're offline.
Yeah.
I don't know if moving through the phases, if your guy would gain his life back or not, or if it's at the end of turn. I'm
It
pretty
gets
sure it's at the
confusing,
end of
right?
turn.
Yeah.
But I know, like, as you move through the different phases, things happen. So I'm not sure if it would, like, put your life back before, you know, like my main phase, or if it's at the end of my turn.
Right.
I'm 100%. It's for sure at the end of turn. It would put your life back to normal. But I don't know about in between phases.
Gotcha.
And I am out of stuff to do, so it's your turn.
Copy. I will draw. Interesting. Who's your biggest guy? Who do I want to kill Stromkirk? Yeah,
most likely.
I want to kill him, right?
I would make everything else minimal.
I'm gonna kill that guy with a Moonlight Hunt, if that's okay. Is that possible?
That's clear. Yeah, I can't respond to it.
Do you know how much damage he took?
From...
He took 26 damage.
Oh, from
that
the
guy
total.
literally took 26 damage to the head with a fucking Dirty Harry gun.
That guy walked outside of his door and got swarmed by wolves.
Yeah. So what's left up there?
Oh, sorry, I took both the tokens off. A 1/1 lifelink, 2/1 first strike.
I swing with everything I got.
Does anything have 2 life?
The human. That's the human black dice that's attacking.
I will double block actually your Immerwolf. I don't think it matters. I'm at 13 life.
Okay. But Immerwolf is dead?
I mean, even if let's just say I block your 2 biggest ones.
Yeah.
See if I live. I don't think I
Okay, so if you block these, you'll take 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I'm goodbye.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Gonzo.
Dude, that was awesome.
I'm at that.
Turn 0. GG.
GG's.
Yeah, well, congrats to the Vamps pulling it out 3-2. Those, dude, they were fucking good, man. They were scary.
Yeah, I think it's definitely better than our trial of the tricolors.
Oh, way better than the blood counter ones.
For sure. Yeah, I think I just was overthinking it, trying to get too many cool guys into one deck, and I just went with, instead of going with a theme, I just went with, these guys are good, I'm gonna put them together.
Dude, they were strong.
And they'll have some synergy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tough with the vampires because I'm used to... Vampires have a lot of tribal support, obviously, throughout the years of Magic.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of cards that work together very, very well.
True.
And tribally pump each other with lords.
Right.
And I don't really have access to those because most of them are in other sets like Nocturnus, and they're in like Zendikar and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I only have the one lord, so I couldn't build them the way that I traditionally build them. So it's been interesting. It's been different. For sure, I like it.
Dude, this was so fun. It's badass because now there's a whole other tribe that's been introduced to the format. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and it's an arrogant I wish I wish I didn't have physical therapy in the morning because I'd be swigging some vampire wine out of a vampire wine glass right now.
Yeah.
But I'll do that eventually here. But it's an arrogant, and hopefully we'll get you multiple looks. I'm gonna make a black-white vampire as well, and then we got the zombies on the horizon too. So we got
Dude,
several decks to
I can't wait.
debut.
To anybody watching on YouTube, if you guys liked this, go ahead and give us a like and maybe hit that notification bell. Make sure you click the link in the description below so you can see the other half of the board, which is the vampires that my homie here is rocking. I think that's about it. Dude, episode 3 in the books. We got 3 tribes rolling. This is exciting. That was super fun, man. Props
Yeah,
to the
absolutely.
vampires. 3-2.
Yeah.
I tip my
That
hat.
was- all the games were close. I think except for one where you steamrolled me. So
You were even...
think everything
yeah, I had to
it
claw
was pretty
back.
close.
I had to claw back at the 3rd. Like,
Yeah.
I was teetering on getting swept with brooms by the vamps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was close. Everything was really close. I'm sad I didn't get my my Sorin nuke because of misplay, but
Dude,
eventually maybe we'll get a Dracula KO.
the Death Star, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, well, I'll send you all the stuff we gotta like put in the descriptions and stuff, but
Sounds good.
this should be good. So let's just count ourselves out. Are you ready to sign off?
Sure, whenever you're ready.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Peace.